Hello everybody, this is Jason Cadlick, creator of ActiveWoo, and today and in this video I'm really excited to share a very requested feature, which is the ability to generate single-use coupons whenever you want them. So ActiveWoo has had for a while the ability to create a coupon when someone goes through the abandoned cart, recover cart process, and also we've had the ability to generate single-use expiring coupons after they purchase. Now you can create a coupon at any time during the automation. So let's take a look at how it works. When you go to your WooCommerce settings, then to the integration tab, and then click on the advanced coupon links, you'll come to this page. At the very bottom, we have a new section where you'll need to tick this box to enable creating coupons using the webhook. So you'll have to check this box, and then you have a couple other settings, and I'll explain these really quick. Just like the same way these other coupons work, you need to first have set up a coupon inside of WooCommerce. And so we need to know what that coupon is. And the reason for that, and you can see that in the other video where I cover how to create coupons for the abandoned cart and recover cart, is this is where you define what kind of coupon it is. And we just use the regular WooCommerce coupon settings to do that. So for example, if you want a 5% off coupon, a 10% off coupon, $5 off coupon, all of those settings take place over here in the WooCommerce coupons. So we can just take a look at that real quick. So over in the coupons, and I've clicked the add a new coupon, and here's where you type in the coupon's name. I recommend just something all lowercase, no spaces. It'll make it really easy to make this work properly. And then again, this is where you choose percentage discount, fixed price discount. If you want to add free shipping, you could just give people free shipping if they fill out a web form or whatever. So this is where you create those settings. So once you've set up the coupon and you've hit publish over here, you've now got the coupon. You'll take whatever you wrote up here for the coupon code, and that's what you will enter down here in the coupon to create from the webhook. Now, next thing is the expiration of the webhook coupon. So this is how many days it's good for. That's how many days from the date you create it, not from the date they get the email. So probably not a good idea to set, 1 hour. You could if you wanted to, but I recommend, 3 days, 12 hours, 48 hours, whatever you want. You have the choice of days or hours. And finally, we have the ability to set a tag once the process is complete. So that helps us trigger an automation as soon as we've set the custom field. We're going to basically be writing in a coupon code into a custom field inside of ActiveCampaign. And then what we want to do is use that to either email or send in an SMS that coupon to your customer. So let's take a look in the ActiveCampaign and see how it's all set up. So the first step is creating the webhook. And this is just a simple automation. I would probably recommend breaking this out into its own separate little function. So for a lot of people, you're going to want to use this, let's say, when someone opts into a web form. So you could definitely do something like submits a web form. Now, you might have a bunch of other stuff that runs after they submit a web form. And so what you could do is they submit a web form, and then in that automation, which starts with submits the web form, you could have the next step, which would be apply a tag. Or you could even just do start automation, either way. And then what you want to do is, in this case, we're going to create a tag called webhook. And so when the webhook tag gets applied to the contact, but again, you could use any start trigger you want, and you can include this anywhere in your automations. You could put if-else rules. So for example, you only send this coupon to someone after their third purchase, or if they've purchased within the last 6 months or haven't purchased within the last 6 months. There's all kinds of options because you get to put this webhook wherever you want. Now, webhook is when you click on conditions and workflow, it's this little purple one down here, and you just click webhook. And once it's done that, it'll add it to your campaign, and it's going to ask you for the URL. And so you get the URL down here. Just a quick little note on my setup, for whatever reason, I forgot to set my WordPress location to HTTPS, but in almost all cases, your webhook should be HTTPS. There should be an S right there. And then you just copy that, and then you're going to go to your service here, and you're just going to paste that in. And again, for me, I've got the HTTPS. Like I said, everybody should have HTTPS sites by now. I don't know why mine doesn't have that set up. So you'll save it like that. And then you'll notice I'm going to end the automation. So we haven't done anything yet. All we've done at this point in the automation is ActiveCampaign has sent what's called a webhook or an HTTP post to your site. ActiveWoo has received that signal, and then it's responded back to ActiveCampaign, and it's written a coupon into the custom field of one of your contacts. So what does that mean? So in your where are we? I think we are in our lists. So in the lists main menu, and then the manage field sub menu, this is where you'll see all of the custom fields that you have across all your different lists. And when you create these settings, and once you click the save changes here, you have to first tick this box, put these settings in, then click save changes. Once you save changes, ActiveWoo is going to open up your ActiveCampaign, and it's going to add a new field to your managed fields. And that field is called webhook coupon. And this is the personalization tag that you're going to use in the email or in an SMS message. And what that means is when you place this in the body of the email, the %AW coop webhook % gets replaced with the actual coupon code that ActiveWoo will write into the field for that contact. Right? So we're going to trigger a webhook. That webhook is then going to create and store the coupon in the custom field for that contact. So now we need another automation, which would be like, well, let's see, let's create a new automation. Now this automation is going to be the one that's going to send the coupon back to our customer. And so in this case, I'm going to choose starts with a tag, and this is always going to be tag added. All right, and the tag added here is going to be the tag that you set here. Now this is optional. If you prefer, you could set the webhook and then choose the timer, for example, but you'll have to wait at least 5 minutes. What you cannot do is you cannot send the webhook and then immediately send the email. And the reason for that is it takes maybe up to 2 or 3 seconds for this post to hit your site, and then for your site to respond, and then to save the field. And so if you were to put the webhook and then immediately place an email or SMS, then you have a high chance that you're going to send that email empty. So that's why we have this optional tag, and I think you should always use it. So you're going to set a tag here. That way we know for sure when this tag gets applied, we know it's after this whole webhook has done its job. It's already set the coupon field. It sets the coupon field, then it places the tag. You'll know it's safe to now send that email. So we're going to start this automation with when the webhook tag is applied, okay, we're going to send an email. But first, actually, we're going to do conditions and workflow. And what we're going to do is we want to remove a tag. All right, and I'm going to remove the webhook tag immediately because in this case, I want to be able to run this promotion again and again. Now, if you only wanted to let people take advantage of this offer once, then you wouldn't remove the tag. But I think it's usually the best practice if someone's able to see a form and submit a form or go through a series of actions, then you probably want to just keep sending them the coupon. That's what I would do. So we're triggered when the webhook tag is added. First step is to remove that tag so sometime in the future we can re-trigger this campaign for that same person. And now we're going to go with the send an email. So we'll do sending options, we'll send email, we'll create an email, and this is going to be send webhook coupon. We're going to pick some kind of email here. So we'll just grab one of these emails, whatever you want. Okay, we'll do like example webhook. Okay, then you're going to have, see, this is the personalization tag. It's going to fill in their first name. And so we might say, thanks for filling out our web form. Here is your coupon. And then we need to grab that coupon personalization tag. I think I lost it here, so we're going to go back to lists and manage fields. I've got a ton of fields, so mine's on the second page. And we're going to copy that like that. Yeah, and then we'll paste it in there. Thanks for being awesome. Right, you send your email. Save and exit, and you're good to go. And that is how you can send a webhook based coupon. So you're going to be able to generate a coupon, single use, expiring coupon. So you'll be able to tell people this coupon's only good for 1 day or the next 12 hours or the next 48 hours, and it's only good for you. Thank you for filling out our web form or doing whatever. I think this is going to be a really powerful way to incentivize opt-ins, or to also use this to reward people. You know, after your first 3 orders, get your 4th order is half off. So you could run a promotion like that. After you buy 3 things, your 4th is half off. Buy 2 things, then your next is whatever. So there's a lot of different logic that you can deploy here. The important thing is that it's super easy to do. Recap. Just turn it on. Fill in the coupon that you've already set up, which controls the percentage or amount discount. Set how long the coupon is good for before it's expired, and then set a completed tag. Go over into ActiveCampaign. You probably need at least two automations. One to create the webhook, then the other one to be triggered by the tag, so that we're sure that the coupon field has been set, and then we send the email or the SMS. That's it. Thank you so much for watching and for being an ActiveWoo user.